What's up, guys? We're back for another video. Another lovely day today. I'm located on the East Coast of the United States of America. I want to give you guys a blessing today, and I want to thank you guys for being here with me and enjoying this time. Our time is precious, and I want you guys to know that. So, whatever time zone you're in right now, if you're in this time zone right now, if you're listening to me, so I want to thank you guys for that, and I give you guys a blessing with all my love and with all my respect. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna ride out this frequency. You know, got the sun shining on me outside. You know what time it is. We stepping up. We're about to go into it right now. Alright, guys. Let's get into it today. Welcome. So, today, guys, I just want to give you guys a video about how to stay focused in life. Because you guys know that, in life, there's many obstacles. And there's many certain trials and tribulations you have to go through to rise to the top. And you really have to test yourself. And life is all a test. So today I just want to get into it and how to free yourself from the prison of life and how to just take flight. You know what I'm saying? Open up your wings and expand. You know what I mean? From the inside, without. So the first thing that I would have is, guys, just listen to music. You know, and I want to say it like this because a lot of people listen to music, but the thing is, you have to listen to the right music. The music that puts you on a certain frequency, the music that helps you get in tune with yourself and helps you realize that, damn, yeah, like it helps you think of a plan with everything you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, people listen to music, right? But it makes your mind go in a certain state that doesn't allow you to be your authentic self. You know what I'm saying? So I'd say, guys, you really just want to tune into music, find the music that connects to you, and ride with it and keep going and listen to it whenever you're feeling and going through those hard times in life. Listen to that music that really puts you on a frequency to rise to the top. Because in life we need to be put in a corner. We need to be gone through these tough times. Without tough times, you can't get stronger. So to get through those times, I'd say, guys, listen to some music, some real good music that connects with your soul, to your spirit. You know what I mean? Like really connects with you. So let's move on. Exercise. Exercise is a quick one. Everybody knows what exercise is. It can be anything for you. It can be working out, doing weights. People be getting into weights. Personally, I do calisthenics. push-ups, pull-ups, whatever the case is, handstand. I'll be going crazy. Whatever you can do with, with what we have, what gravity gives us and our bodies. You know what I'm saying? Whatever way we can do to make ourselves stronger that way, I'm looking for it. Besides that, let's move on. Meditation. Meditation, guys. This isn't for everyone, but it should be for everyone. Let's put it like that. Meditation is just a thing, guys, that it's really nothing else to be explained. Meditation it helps you connect with yourself. You find yourself. All those answers you've been searching for, they're all within you. You know what I'm saying? If you have a job in life you don't like, and not even like that, let's say you have a job, but really you're just not living your dream. A lot of people in this life aren't living their dream. Why are you living your dream? First off, you're not living your dream because you can't even remember your dreams, right? And that I'm not even gonna go into that. But besides, you can't even remember your dreams. Just go into meditation, guys. It really sets the tone uh, into your life, and it really sets the energy there. It's a really great foundation that you want to build, and doing this will increase your spiritual energy. And if you guys don't know what spiritual energy is, then you guys are still living in that old time frame. Right now we're in the new time frame. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about building up spiritual energy, and the more spiritual energy you have, it's just the more power you have, and the more power you have, and it's not about good and evil, guys. The more power you have is the more things you can do, and how life works with you, but not how life works with you, how you work with life, because life revolves around us. You know what I'm saying? All right, so be patient. All right, next thing you guys want to be is just be patient. Um, I'm gonna bring the trading aspect into it. I've been talking about life for first couple slides, but be patient, guys. Um, Trading isn't about getting in, getting rich quick. Trading is not that type of business. With trading, you want to, I know people like, they take a trade, and, I've done this before. You take a trade, right? Win a couple trades here and there, and you try to keep going back at it on the greedy side of it because you're like, damn, I'm winning right now, so I can keep going, right? So you get too greedy. That's your ego talking to you. You're not really thinking. You know what I'm saying? But what you're really thinking about is the money, and that's not what you should be thinking about. So, I'd say guys just be patient. In trading, wait. It's you, and this goes into the next one. Form a plan beforehand when it comes to trading. I'm gonna just connect it like that. When you want to trade, you want to form a plan before you enter that trade. You don't want to just get in based off something you've seen, something you heard, something somebody's told you. And this connects to life, and life and trading is pretty much one. I mean, whoever it's for, it's connected because you don't want to just jump straight into things. Life, you must have a plan before you form any action. If you don't have a plan before you form that action, then you basically are in result to the consequences that happen. Any consequence that will happen from that action, you're gonna put yourself under that consequence because you didn't form a plan before that. Once you form a plan before that, you will be able to withsee all the consequences that were to happen, and then you will be able to decide, is that what you want or not. So that's the real power behind it. Let's move on. Keep a well-tracked journal. Um, the reason why you want to keep a well-tracked journal is because you want to be on point. You want to be on top of your game. How are you going to be on top of your game if you have nobody that's telling you, and nobody that's looking out for you and telling you what you're doing wrong, right? And and in life, it's of course, there's we have coaches. That's why that's people's paths. There's people that are just live the life to be coaches because we need that. But other than that, you have to be your own coach. You have to keep record of everything you do because this is how you're able to learn about yourself. A lot of people are out there in the world trying to figure out what other people are doing. But before you try to figure out what other people, it's nice to work together with people in terms of business and you know what I'm saying, and networking. But if you don't know, if you can't connect with yourself first, if you can't track yourself first, how much money do you pull in every month? How much money do you pull in every week? How much money do you pull in every day? How much money do you pull in every hour? You know what I'm saying? And when it comes down to that, You need to keep a well-tracked journal. And trading. When it comes down to trading, keep a well-tracked journal of your trades, entry, stop loss, why you took the trade, the pattern it was, um, what was your bias behind it? Was there any bias at all? Was it neutral? Um, was the market overall going up? Was the market overall going down in the monthly? How was it looking from the big scale? How was it looking from the small scale? You must break every single thing down. Um, and that's the only way to really strive above everybody else and become with the people who actually do this. Because that's the only thing that we do, and that's the only thing that we know. Um, let's move on. Reflect. And this goes straight into everything is moving nicely that I'm talking about before. You must reflect on these journals. You must reflect on these plans that you made. Reflect in your meditations. Because within all of this reflecting, you're learning about yourself. You're finding out where you can become better. Maybe if you lost a couple trades, track that down and reflect on it. Figure out why you lost that trade and don't do it again. Who's the better one to say it but yourself? You know what I'm saying? You have to look at this and be like, damn, that's what I did wrong. Can't do that again. I will not do that again. And we will move forward. Repetition. Oh, before repetition, relax. You see how crazy I was going? I was going in and I didn't get to relax myself. And just as I say that, the sun comes out the clouds real quick. Just so I can sit back and just let you guys know that in life is not about working hard all the time. Life is not about being, all up, running, doing this, doing that, all the time. And I come from New York. I grew up in New York, so speaking from there, I know how it gets down. So I know how niggas be coming up, and I didn't even want to say it like that, but I know how it be. So people just work, 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 work all the time. People just trying to get this money. Um, and that's the mindset we have to move out of because life is much more than that. It's much more than money. You know what I'm saying? And I think I know people know that, but people don't really appreciate that, and people actually don't relax. That's what I feel like. People actually don't relax and reflect and do the things that I'm talking about. And it's really hard and rare to find somebody who does all this. But it's not that rare once you're already that person. Once you're already that person, you're just attract other people like that. So um, it'll just become normal to you, and then you keep moving with life and keep getting better and keep attracting higher energy. So, but the next how to stay focused, and this is all. I should have put consistency on here. You have to be consistent every single day. Um, every single day we must be consistent, guys. So it's all about staying consistent and setting achievable goals and goals in a timely manner. What I mean by capital G and lowercase g is that the big KGs are the capital are the big goals. Maybe for you it could be buying a house or buying a car or maybe just even buying a ticket to the movie concert. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're trying to get VIP, it's like 400, $500. That's the big goal. So how can you set small goals to to not even to not put as much stress on yourself? You know what I'm saying? So how can you collapse time and set these other goals, and then by the time you don't even realize it, you've hit your big goal. Um, so to do that, by setting smaller goals. So let's just set smaller goals, guys. Um, let's just move on. Let's just move on. Take this information with your own wisdom, with your own judgment, guys. Your own judgment. So judge it how you must. You guys must trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? You guys must trust trust you more than you trust anybody else. Do your own work before you go into anybody else's work. So let's go beyond that. Be authentic. I think I actually believe the only way to fully trust yourself is to be authentic with yourself. You have to be true to trust yourself. If you're not true and you're lying, how can you don't even trust yourself because you're lying all the time. You know what I'm saying? So the only way to be true is to be true, to be authentic, to be real, is to be true and to trust yourself. Um, and you must, the last thing, guys, you must be creative and share with like-minded people and people who love you. We can't do this alone. We came here together, and we're gonna do this. So it's all about reaching out to truly, once you do all this stuff that I already talked about, put it all together, and you must truly connect with people who are true, people who are authentic, and people who practice things like this and practice their own creative ways, whether it be trading, art, music, however people go about their life. As long as they're true, as long as they're authentic, you know, as long as they have the higher spiritual energy, they're patient, they form a plan beforehand. They don't just make actions. They think before they make actions. They keep a well-tracked journal because how else are you supposed to get better without keeping a journal of yourself? Um, and they do these things. So that's it today, guys. I just wanted to give you a nice little video on how I come about trading and how I live my life. And I know this can connect with many others. So that's it for today, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.